on our way on a Saturday family adventure.
Jerusalem, I love this city. This city is so special. There's nothing like it in the world and no place where I feel more connected to my Jewish history than here.
We've been here 3 months and I haven't been to the Old City yet this trip. Ready? All right, we have a really cool thing we're doing right now. We need a picture.
Every stone in this city tells the story of our 3,000-year-old history.
All right, big smile and jump down.
Of the conquerors who came and went, and of a people, my people, with whom we are forever intertwined.
All right, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, we are walking above the Old City now. We're gonna do a little hike. It's gonna take us on the walls above.
Here we go, up the stairs to a view we don't normally get to experience. A view from above the Old City of Jerusalem.
The walls watchtowers. So we are now walking on the walls above the Old City, the walls that surround the Old City of Jerusalem. So we're on the old walls. This is such a beautiful hike with a beautiful view. I think the last time I did this, I must have been like 10 years old with my family. I remember it. And we never really did it in the summer because it's so hot. But this is like the perfect weather to come here, to be on top of the walls.
The Ramparts Walk is like stepping back in time. You can almost feel what it was like to protect the Old City of Jerusalem. Over the centuries, the city has been conquered more than 40 times, with over 100 battles fought for control of this land. In 1000 BC, King David made Jerusalem the capital of the Kingdom of Judea, and his son Solomon built the first temple here inside the city walls.
Could you imagine living here? It's like a school or something. There's houses here, there are schools here, there's synagogues and churches and mosques. Could you imagine living inside the Old City of Jerusalem?
This is the best.
You think so? Now this path is not going to take us all the way around. This will take us halfway. Look, they're getting ready to put up a Christmas tree, I guess, in the Christian quarter. Look, it's in pieces, and I guess they're going to put it up. Okay, there are 4 quarters. Do you know what the 4 quarters are in the Old City?
The lion?
No, those are the gates. 4 quarters. There's the Jewish quarter, the Arab quarter,
Christian quarter, and the Muslim.
the Jewish, the Arab is the Muslim quarter.
Muslim quarter, the Christian quarter, and there is the
Armenian quarter.
Over the centuries, the city has been under the control of many rulers.
All right, let's keep going.
The Babylonians took over Jerusalem in 586 BCE and destroyed the Jewish temple.
Would you like to attend school here? People live here.
50 years later, under the Persian rule of King Cyrus, the Jews came back to rebuild it. The next ruler of Jerusalem was Alexander the Great. Control over the city then changed hands over several hundred years, from the Romans to the Persians, the Arabs, the Fatimids, Turks, Crusaders, Egyptians, Mamelukes, and Islamists, eventually returning to Jewish jurisdiction after the Six-Day War. Walking the ramparts above the city takes you through different parts of Old Jerusalem and different time periods in history. Here we exited the old city walls at the new gate, built by the Turks in 1889, leading directly into a part of the old city where I don't often venture.
This is the Christian quarter. It's fake snow. This is a major Christian site. This is where the Christians believe that Jesus came to life. A lot of construction here on the off season, I guess. Now to the Kotel.
We walked from the Christian quarter to the Jewish quarter, where we stopped for a quick bite to eat. And then down the stairs to the oldest stones of all. In archaeology, the deeper you dig, the further back in time you go. Portions of the Kotel, also known as the Western Wall, extend underneath the Arab quarter. The Kotel is the last remaining outer wall of the Jewish temple built by King Herod in 20 BCE. The Dome of the Rock sits on the other side of the wall, built in 691 CE, on top of the portion of the site of the Jewish temple known as the Holy of Holies. The Kotel is the most important religious historical site in the world for the Jewish people.
That was awesome to be at the Kotel. I didn't really want to do a lot of filming there because there are a lot of religious Jews that keep Shabbat, and so they don't film on Shabbat. And right now we're heading back out through the shuk. I don't know if you see this, but every time I film something, they're always touching each other, hanging on each other, or fighting. All right, let's go, guys.
We love the sights and sounds of the shuk. On our way out, we stopped in a crystal store and bought ourselves some necklaces.
Is everybody happy with what they bought?
Good luck, enjoy.
Thank you.
Then back where we started in the beginning of the day at the Jaffa Gate.
Look how beautiful Jerusalem is at night.
We walked on top of these walls earlier in the day.
All right, we're about to pick up my cousin. Oh, he's right there. All right, go get him, Gaffy. Go get him. Hey, מה נשמע? מה קורה? Hey, Omri is in the house. Guys, are you excited to see Omri? Yeah. Omri's not allowed to talk. He has a sore throat. You have to use sign language. We're going to get our favorite thing now. I'm loving my new necklace, by the way. It says 404 days, 101 brothers and sisters.
You can find reminders of the war on every corner and on every business.
הכל נראה עלק בסדר, אבל לא, המדינה מתפוררת.
We came to eat pizza and there's
אותו תלוש שכר, אותם מיסים.
right behind us.
גם לכם
The
ייקחו
guy is
שני
saying that
ימים.
the country is falling apart.
ביבי לגרש, העם דורש. את ביבי לגרש, העם דורש. את ביבי לגרש.
The weekly Saturday night protests continued in the streets, and then we broke off to get some frozen yogurt.
This is the best thing. They stick it in this machine and then it comes out. Cheers. It's so good. Is yours so good? Take a bite. Take a bite. Yeah. The battery died earlier, and now we're in the car. It's time to go home.